Alright, let's get started. So, One Piece. I'm pretty sure you already know my answer to this question. Don't watch it. Gotta keep them guessing, you feel me? Don't let them know your next move. But I'm gonna state it though because this is on the record, okay? I wanna make sure that it's on the record that I've said this. Is One Piece worth watching? Yes. Yes, it is. But I'm gonna do my best to kind of explain the reason why, okay? I'm gonna try to be as non-biased as possible, even though that's kind of hard for me to do. But I'm pretty sure though I can convince you that the pros outweigh the cons, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna convince you guys, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a discussion. Now I'm pretty sure you're watching this video because I'm pretty sure you're ready to fight me if I said no. Or because you're new to anime or you're new to hearing about One Piece and you're actually curious about knowing what it is. So I'm gonna start off by explaining to you what One Piece is about, and then I'm gonna talk about what I like and don't like about the anime per se. So One Piece is about a boy named Monkey D. Luffy trying to become the king of the pirates. Now in order to become the king of the pirates, you gotta find the One Piece. Now what is the One Piece, you ask? It's the name of the show! So a man named Gold D. Roger was a man who was known as the king of the pirates. When he was being executed, some man in the crowd asked, "Yo, where the booty at?" Because obviously if he's the pirate king, he must have some good treasure, you feel me? My boy gotta be loaded on some Jeff Bezos type beat. And Roger said this, "If you want my treasures, you can have it, but you gotta find it. I left everything I own in one piece." So after his execution, a whole bunch of people decided to sail out to sea to go find this One Piece. Because obviously it has to be the best thing in the world if it's the king of the pirates' treasure. And now Luffy's been fascinated about pirates ever since he met a dude named Shanks, and he's been wanting to become the king of the pirates since. So as you're watching the show, you're seeing him go island to island to island, picking up new crew members, picking up information on the One Piece, fighting pirates because not every pirate's gonna be your friend, obviously. Fighting the Marines because the Marines are the bad guys in the anime because obviously they're trying to arrest all the pirates. Meet new people, saving cities, you know what I'm saying? Like you're watching this whole grand adventure of his, all in search of the One Piece. Alright, hold on guys, I gotta pause the video real quick. So right now I'm editing this video and like the way I like talk about this, it's not good. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. So I'm just gonna mention it right now. In this show they have magical fruits called devil fruits. And when you eat this devil fruit you get a power. Luffy ate the gum gum fruit and now he's a man of rubber. So he can stretch super far, like catch him on the court. No devil fruits are the same, but there are some that are similar to each other. And once you eat a devil fruit, you can no longer swim. Which is super important because if you're a pirate or a marine, you are out in the sea. So if you fall into the ocean, bro, you're done. Okay, you're done. So I just wanted to mention that real quick before we continue. So now I'm gonna tell y'all why I love this anime. Like bro, like I love this anime. Because here's the thing, right? One Piece is just so fun to watch. I think that's kind of like the biggest thing. Because this anime does not take itself seriously. Like they draw the characters in such like bizarre ways. Like they have such like weird shaped bodies sometimes. And One Piece has been known to make their characters have like some sort of like ending phrase they say. Or some kind of funny laugh. And as I'm watching it, I can't help but kind of imitate their laugh with them. Because they'd be like, There's a fun fact, right? I usually laugh like that in front of my friends, but I did it in public once, and this lady looked at me like she was ready to call the police. Cause I was on the phone or something, and I went like, and she turned around like, it was awkward. But anyway, so I love the character designs, I love the island designs, I like how everything has like some sort of like unique characteristics about it. And it's just such a big and open world, you know what I mean? And you don't know what you're gonna see next. And this anime has every genre you're looking for. Action, comedy, romance, drama, mech, thriller, horror, like bro, you got everything you need right here. No, but seriously though, you know what I'm saying? Like the action is pretty solid, especially if you're watching it now. Like if you're caught up, like bro, the action is just crazy right now. Even though this anime doesn't take itself seriously, like it has some well-written characters. And they surprisingly have a good amount of dark moments in here. Like one of my favorite villains in anime history is Doflamingo. Like Doflamingo was such a savage, bro. Like what he did to that town, like my man's off. He ain't invited to the barbecue. But it's such a good way because I was low-key cheering for him while also cheering for Luffy. Like, bro, like, so if you're looking for an adventurous anime that's funny, that has its serious moments from time to time, that get your blood pumping when the boys are about to turn up, and something that's part of a bigger thing, like, bro, like, One Piece is so good. Like it's refreshing to see how dumb Luffy is, like how it's just like a lot of it goes into the characters. I'm not gonna hold you, like I love the characters of One Piece because every character, no matter how badass they look, they all have a flaw, okay? They all have some sort of drawback, except for my baby Nico Robin. Like she is beautiful, she is perfection, she's a goddess, and I will let my future wife know that when the technology becomes advanced enough, I will have a VR set and she will be my wife in my VR. Non-negotiable. I'm calling our marriage off. No, but seriously, okay? One Piece is good. However, it does have its flaws, okay? And let's get into that. So obviously, let's address the elephant in the room. One Piece is long as shit! And yes, I know, I get it. The episodes can be probably the scariest thing about One Piece. Because obviously, it's a lot of episodes. And I can hold you, I was afraid of the numbers too. But here's the thing, right? When you're watching this anime, you actually breeze through it faster than you think. Like I remember being on episode 10, the next you know is on 130. Like you can easily fly through these episodes, bro. Like you really don't realize that it's 1,000 episodes. And let's actually talk about some of the episodes. So So in the beginning, I'd say One Piece had a pretty steady pace. But as you go later down the line, you feel like some of these seasons were kind of stretched out a bit. Now luckily, there's not that many fillers. However, some of them don't really feel like fillers, because you might see a character or two later down the line. And that's actually something One Piece does a lot. They'll introduce a character in like the first 100, 200 episodes, and they'll show them again after the 700 episodes. So there's not too much filler you gotta shift through. It's again, those long seasons that you get to. But here's the great thing about this. You're binge watching it. The episodes are already out, or a lot of them are. The higher beings have given us this tool to skip through the episode. I forget when it starts, but the openings go from like 1 minute and 30 seconds, like the average opening, to like 2.5 minutes. So that's the part you can skip. But then they may give you a 2 to 5 minute recap, so you can go ahead and skip that. Some episodes have flashbacks that you can skip through because they do flashback a lot. And there's only about a good like 15 to 10 minutes of actual content. Which yes, obviously sucks, but that allows you to breeze through the episodes. Now this may bother some of you guys, but it didn't really bother me too much when I was doing it. If anything, I was like, yes, okay, let's keep going, let's go. Another thing I don't like about One Piece is the plot armor that they give them. Because again, I'm not gonna hold you, right? Luffy should have died a while back ago. We shouldn't have gone past the Alabasta arc. However, that's something I've noticed in anime in general. Like, it's not just One Piece, I've seen it everywhere. Which can kind of be frustrating because you wish they just did it a different way, but you know, it's whatever. And in all honesty, those are like the only two things I don't like about One Piece. Because I'm not trying to make this video like an hour long, because I could definitely talk at least 2 hours about One Piece. So I'm not trying to go into like specific details about every single little bit of the show. But in general though, there's not that much I hate about this anime. Like, I love this. And I love the feeling of when somebody sits down and actually starts the anime and they enjoy it. But disclaimer. I will say this. So if you go on Netflix and you watch One Piece and you watch all the way to Arlong's Park and you don't feel any sort of emotion when a specific scene happens, it's a scene everybody knows, and if you watch the anime, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't feel anything, if you don't get hyped, if you don't feel any sort of like pumpness, which again, you will know it. If you don't feel anything in that scene, then I will say that this anime was not worth it. If you don't like the energy it gave off, you're not gonna like what you're gonna see later on. Because that was one of the scenes that hardcore locked me into One Piece. And I noticed that if you don't like that, you're just not gonna like the anime. And also again, since this anime has a lot of episodes, there's a lot of content that's happening. Because there's a lot of characters, they're all doing their thing. If you need everything to happen like this anime will not be worth it. But with that set aside, this anime is 100%, 110% worth it. Like, guys, trust. I will not lead you astray. Now again, right, I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible, so I didn't go that much into detail about certain things, but I try to give you guys kind of like a big overall gist of kind of like what One Piece is about and why I think you should watch it. So if you haven't already, go ahead and give it a shot and let me know what you think about it, okay? Take it easy.